Not now.
It's recorded now.
Okay, well, welcome back. We're just sitting here now, chilling out. As you can see, it's 11 o'clock, and I haven't even changed out of my bathrobe because we can just sit and have coffee, and we're not going anywhere.
I'm not
This
even combed
this
my hair.
this person who is sitting next to me used to be my wife. I thought I had her back from binge watching the Korean movies, and then she arrives back in this, what is it, this wig.
No, this is
But
not wig. This is real.
yes, darling,
I just wake
we
up.
all believe that. But we wanted, seriously for a moment, we had some news this morning which was not so good. Our friend Barry, who came from abroad, I don't want to reveal details which might embarrass him, but he has been traveling very recently and arrived back in his home country, and he's being diagnosed as positive for the coronavirus. So we're upset about that, and even though that's only the start of it, but there is actually no treatment other than to stay at home, rest up, keep drinking, well, what's so many different things that you're asked to do. Lemon drinks, vinegar. Personally, I drink cider vinegar, and when we can get it with hot water and honey, well, we can always get hot water, but the honey is a little bit scarce, so that's taken one drink away from me. But I just take the Corona. Has it gone off again, darling?
No, it's not.
It's not on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's
Continue.
on, okay.
How about you take Corona? What did you say? You take Corona?
No, darling, I said take apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Okay. My brain's hurting with this girl this morning.
Yeah, so
Yes.
let's
So
answer back to serious, okay?
Let me finish, if you could. And that is, we would seriously like if everybody could spare a moment and offer a prayer for our friend Barry, who is now, he's not hospitalized. They don't hospitalize them unless the symptoms get really difficult and he's having difficulty breathing. Don't forget, in case you don't know, coronavirus is a respiratory thing, so it gets down and in effect you get pneumonia. So we're hoping that he's at home, he's being taken care of. That's another thing that's very difficult, because even the health workers that are helping people as their job, and some of them are getting infected, so you have to be extremely careful. Barry said, when I told him that we would include him in a plea for prayers, he said, if you could also impart the message from me as someone who has been diagnosed positive, that I was very, very careful. He said he used 2 bottles of the hand disinfectant, so he was extremely careful, and he was very, very surprised that he had found it. He is over 60, so maybe that is something else. It depends. I believe, my own personal belief is that sometimes you can be paying up the back end, so to speak, if you have been on a lot of medication. Always the best way, if you can, is to go without the medication. The pharmaceutical companies may well be the saviors if they can develop a vaccine, but they also would love to have you on a drug for the rest of your life, something that maintains. our own mother, Nanai, Beth's mother, is on what they call maintenance prescription drugs, and every month we go in there and we hand over the money, and they dole out the pills that she takes, 2 of this and 1 of that, and so on, and she takes those every day. Now obviously it's so much better if you can do without having that as a prop. Better to eat well, exercise and live a healthy lifestyle than to be on the pills. Don't be a pill person. So please, his name is Barry, and he's a good friend. He hasn't been with us for over a year, but has certainly been a great supporter of all of our endeavours. So thanks for
Unya
looking
naman
in.
na.
What did you want to say,
Unya
darling?
na, gamit pa na mo.
Did you want to apologise for that wig?
Yeah, so, what do you call that?
What do you call that? I wish you wouldn't say that. She's always asking me what do you call that, and I have no idea. What?
I pray for, Sir Barry has been a very good friend, right? And a very good supporter of us. He's always been like a mentor to us, like giving advice, like whatever projects that we've been doing, he's been there.
Yes, and
at our
when
back.
he
So,
was here, we
Yeah.
it was a pleasure to have him. He was here for certainly over a week.
Yeah, and
And we had great conversations.
Yeah.
That's rare for me because I don't get to speak English to everyone, do I,
Yeah, and
darling?
this morning, right? And this morning, I just opened my phone, right? And that's what I read, right?
Yeah.
Clarence and Beth, I am positive on coronavirus. I've been tested, and I said, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
So, and also there are some of our few close, what do you call that? Supporters of us
What do
that
you
we've been
call
messaging. Stop. What do you call of that? Because I don't know what you've been thinking. Okay, so so we have also some other friends that we're trying to contact. That and we're just worried because some of them are not responding. So,
Yes, if you are among the few who regularly
yeah,
communicate
that
to us,
person is
and now
regular.
you're not, we're kind of worried, you know.
Yeah, because
so
that person has been
check in.
regular message. For example, I message or Terence message, they're automatically responding. But this been, I think it's over a few days now that no response and not online. So I said to Terence, is he okay or is she okay? So to Sir Barry, prayers sent to you, and we're praying and hoping that you survive on this crisis in this.
Honey, don't put it like that, okay? We're hoping that you'll survive on this. No, it's okay.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I
We're
Let me
hoping.
continue.
We're hoping
We're
you'll survive.
praying. We're praying that everything will be okay, sir. I know your resistance, what you call, your energy is there, your positivity is there, and whatever virus is that, it's automatically gone.
Yes.
Okay?
As far as I know, well, I know that he wasn't overweight.
He's healthy.
I
he's-
know that he wasn't overweight.
what do you call that?
I don't think he smoked, did
He
he?
didn't. I don't think so. He's not smoking.
I don't think
He's
he's
not a smoker
or a
and
drinker.
drinker.
Sorry to be a party pooper.
And
but
I don't think that he
being-
has medication.
Right, but being overweight and a smoker and a drinker is not going to stand you in good stead. Everybody will be going, oh, what a boring old fart that man is. But that's it's the fact. Yes.
Yeah, sir. So again, to everybody out there, stay safe. I've been messaging this morning and saying that I'm scared. I'm scared of what's going on on the society now, right? Because
Yeah.
even now, I read the post last night. 3 doctors died, right? And I just realized, look, there've been doctor, but they died, right?
Well, they're in very heavy contact with
Yeah.
people
But
who are infected.
yeah, but what I mean is you've been studying how to cure other people, and then for yourselves, because this virus has been invisible.
You mean they made the ultimate sacrifice,
Yeah,
which is
you
they
know.
lost their lives. Yeah, actually, we are extremely fortunate where we live because we're high in the mountains of Burgos, okay, what you see whenever we show you the scenery that we enjoy, it's not craggy mountains. I always say it's not the Eiger Sanction, it's not the North Face, it's not that kind of mountain, but the altitude is high enough to qualify them for being mountains. But when we look out, they are beautiful rolling hills, and every day, it's, for me as a city boy, it really is eye candy. Plus, we just have the 5 houses which are in fairly close proximity, in that we can see them from where we live. We're only 30 feet from Nanai's house, and we have dinner there every evening. We have dinner with Nanai and the other family. But the other houses are within easy reach, you know, maybe 100 or 200 yards away, but that's all of the houses that we can see. In any direction, we cannot see another house, so we are very isolated. I take a walk on most days that I can. I don't get bogged down doing other things here, and I can walk for an hour, half an hour there and half an hour back. I can take a really wonderful, relaxing walk and not see one other person, except maybe for passing motorcycles who are going to other barangays. Our road is not very well traveled. What are you?
Yeah, so again,
pinching me
Sir
for?
Barry, just drink a lot of water,
Hot water.
hot water, and don't worry, you can do it. You can fight for it.
You owe us big time. You've got to get out here for another visit
Yeah.
and some more conversations.
Yeah, so sir, you're in our thoughts and prayer. You can do it. Have a good day and
Bye
God
for
bless.
now.
Bye bye.